These wonderful Girl Scouts have put together and created and raised money and put together a playground board for children who don't have a lot of communication or who use special equipment to communicate.
We got a board for our local playground for children with speaking disabilities. So, because we're the preschool's right there, and they use this playground, and those children have speech impediments and issues. So we made this board so that when they're on the playground, they can still communicate with their peers or teachers.
These Girl Scouts really wanted to do something for their Silver Award project that would benefit the community. They all have an interest in working with children. Several of them have an interest in special education specifically. They knew they wanted to do a project that would benefit the kids of our township. I'm a speech therapist. I was lucky enough to meet Kathy Fredericks at our Najisha convention this year, and we saw an opportunity for installing a playground communication board here to really benefit not just the special education kids at our school, the preschool disabled classroom, but also any students who are here playing with their families, with their friends, give everyone an opportunity to have some assistance with communication.
A child would come up to the board, and if they would want to play, they would hit I and then swings, or I run, or what they're feeling. They could spell out words, they could say numbers, they could say yes or no. They can ask for water, they can climb. Just simple questions and for them and their peers.
And they also created a video on how to use it. Because just because it's here doesn't mean people know how to use it, right? They took it one step farther, and they did an amazing, amazing job.
This is their Silver Award project. Do you all know Mayor Albany's?
Yes.
Yes. Gemma. Alyssa.
April.
Very good.
So a Silver Award is a 50-hour community service project, and they chose to install a communication board here at the park because they were looking for, they're all interested in children, in education, in special education, and they wanted to do something that would be impactful to the community. I'm a speech therapist, and so they...
So how did you come up with the idea?
Well, Miss Leanne gave us the idea, but we also wanted to help children with disabilities so that they could have fun on the playground, but also talk to their peers and their teachers.
Girl Scouts always is trying to empower women and girls to speak up for needs that they see, especially relevant to their communities. We try to build girls and women who are confident and know how to problem solve and use resources wisely. So I hope that they've done that. They were able to fund this project entirely from their cookie sales from the last 3 years. So that's saying something. They worked hard for 3 years to raise all the money for this. They did not have to use any personal funds or do any soliciting of any kind to get this project done. So thank you to everyone who purchased cookies from Troop 41248 over the last few years.
Well, I really just want to thank Leanne in particular and the Girl Scouts of Troop 41248. They're all 8th graders. They're moving on to ALJ, and this is a fantastic contribution to the township. And it's really special because this is the Caitlin Nelson Park, and originally Caitlin's mom, Roseanne, was involved in choosing where the park would be built. And it was built here because it's near the preschool. So really she, worked with children. Caitlin worked with children. She went to school and studied and worked with her fraternity, taking care of small children, preschool children. So I'm sure that she's up in heaven, shining down, looking at this addition to the park as a great asset to the community and to this park in particular because of her involvement with children. So we're really, really happy about that.